Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys the Mob Dismemberment mod and the Mob Amputation mod. And these are two separate mods that can be installed, and they will both work together seamlessly. And basically what these mods do is they do as the title of the mods would suggest. It allows you to dismember and amputate the mobs as you are attacking them. So the Dismemberment mod specifically allows for the mobs when they die to just completely collapse into like a pile of bones and arms and legs and stuff. So like as you can see there, his head just fell off, and that's a part of the amputation mod. And then when he died there, because they die automatically if they lose their heads, their bodies just explode into a million pieces, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. And the blood is toggleable through the configuration files that are included with the mod. But anyways, so let's just go ahead. Let's see here. Let's try and not. So again, as you guys could see there, without lobbing off any of the limbs or anything like that, the Dismemberment mod makes it so that when they die epically in an epic fashion like that. And if they die by being knocked off of like a cliff or something like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be through your sword. So if they die through that means, then they will get dismembered as well. So any way that they die, they will get dismembered. And at the end of the video, I'm going to do some fun stuff with TNT involving that very thing. So the mobs that this works with is the zombie pigman, the zombie, the creeper, and the skeleton. And they all die in pretty much the exact same way here. If we go ahead and we kill them here, they all pretty much die in the same way, and then you can push around their parts, you know, just like this until they disappear after about 5 seconds or so. So let's go ahead and let's do this with a creeper as well. Come on, come at me, creeper. Actually, I don't think the creeper really wants to come at me because I am on creative mode. But anyways, so yeah, dies epically, and then you can push around the creeper head. Let's push it into the water or something. But, well, it winds up disappearing after a couple of seconds anyway. So, again, let's go ahead and let's attack the skeleton here. Yeah, it gets epically dismembered, and then you can push around the parts. So the amputation mod allows you to actually detach certain limbs from the mobs as you are attacking them before they actually die. And as you guys saw earlier in the video there, the head wound up coming off of one of the mobs, and then the mob wound up dying a couple of seconds later. So that is an effect. If you wind up hitting off their head, then they will wind up dying a couple of seconds later. So for example, and it's not a 100% thing, like me hitting the head just once doesn't automatically knock its head off, but if you want to knock off a certain part of the body, you do want to aim for it with whatever weapon you are attacking with. And something to note as well, it does actually work with the bow. So if you attack them with the bow, yeah, again, it's a little bit of a rare chance that they wind up getting amputated. But yeah, you can see he kind of like exploded epically there. So let's see if that's an effect from the bow itself. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah. Seems like if you really hit him with some force, like a knockback effect or something. Oh my god, I have to enchant this with a knockback effect now. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to have it. Okay. Actually, let's do that afterwards or something. See if we can do that. So yeah. So again, actually, wait. I didn't really show that the way that I wanted to. So something neat to note about the skeletons in particular, if you are able to dismember them. If you're able to dismember their arms, and this might take a couple of efforts, but if you are able to dismember their arms specifically, the one that they are holding their bow with, then they're going to change their attack style. So it's not going to like attack you using the bow and arrow or anything like that, even though they don't have it. Though, again, it does take quite a few efforts, and I believe this is something that can be changed. There you go. Okay, so you see I knocked off his arm that had the bow and arrow on it, and now he's changing up his attack style. Well, hang on. Let me go to, let's see, game mode S here. So, yeah, he's going to start coming after me here. Whoa, what does that squid do? Did that squid just die in the water out there? I'm sorry, I just noticed that. That was weird. But, okay, he is attacking me with the bows. He's supposed to change his attack style, but I guess with this version of the mod, he does not. It might have something to do with the fact that I was on creative and he no longer was focusing on me. Let's go ahead and let's try this here. Let's see. So, oh, okay. Let's see. I have an arrow in my mouth. I have an arrow in almost the knee. I have an arrow in the mouth, and I have antlers, it looks like. Okay, let's go to creative here, and let's see if that was the effect of me switching from creative in the way that I did. I think that's probably what caused that. So anyways, let's go ahead. Let's hit the skeleton here. You need to die. Nope. Okay. Knock off your arm. There we go. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, so his attack style, assuming he focuses on you, changes for a little bit, but then he goes back to attacking you with arrows. So that's a little bit weird. It's not something he's supposed to do. So maybe the mod maker could wind up changing that, because it changes for a little bit and then he attacks you with the arrows again. So a little bit weird. But anyways, so now let's see. Let's move on to something like the creeper. Let's see if I can lob off one of their heads or something like that. Because if you aim for the head, you will be able to knock off their head. So let's try with zombies. It's a little bit easier to do with zombies, at least in my experience. So as you can see here, the zombie walks around for a little bit, and then it just dies epically, just like that. So I think I can do the same thing with every mob. Like, they all have this effect. So let's do this here. Yeah, again, you knock off its head, it'll walk around for a little bit. Yeah, it just dies. So I think I've done enough of that. So now let's just go ahead and let's spawn like a million mobs here. Just millions and millions of mobs. Just millions of them. Actually, more, just like a couple. I'm not going to do any zombie pigmen though. But now let's stack a couple pieces of TNT all around. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's dismember some mobs epically. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, what's up, guys? Their bones go everywhere. Everywhere their bones go. That's awesome. I think these guys are in the water, so it kind of like protected them a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Watch their bones fly. That was awesome. Only to get knocked into the water by the flying piece of TNT. Okay, you know what? I need to do that again. There needs to be more. More of it. Way more of it. Okay, let's spawn more mobs too. Yeah, look at those parts flying into the air. See, if you want to have some fun with a mob cannon or something like that, this mod is definitely the way to do it. Okay, let's spawn some more zombies here or something like this. There's just, yeah, and then a whole bunch more TNT. Let's just have some fun. Let's have some fun with this. Okay, let's see. Boom! Yeah, let's get some serious height with this. I love how they just spin around like crazy and then you can move them around, and it's definitely a whole lot of fun. So, yeah. So I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to display with the mod in particular. Let's see if I can knock off their heads using an arrow or something like that. Let's see. Okay, I didn't knock off your head. Can I knock off your head? Can I knock off your head? Okay, let's knock off your head. Nope, you just explode epically. That's pretty much it. I kind of wish this would work with spiders too. Like, you'd knock off each of their legs or something, and then all of their legs would just individually explode. But unfortunately, the mod doesn't actually list this as working with spiders. So, you know what? I'm going to test that real quick because I really need to. Spider. Okay, spider. Spider. Give me a spider. Give me a spider. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, unfortunately does not work with spiders. I think that would be awesome if, like, their head, their body, and all of their limbs individually came off. Oh my god, that was hilarious. So, yeah, before I go enchanting my bow with a knockback effect, another thing to note as well, let's go ahead and let's set it to, let's see, time, set, night. So let's do one more quick thing here, just something that I wanted to show off really quickly, is that if you wind up dismembering the mobs, you are able to push around, individually also push around, and attack, you know, randomly the one little bit that you wind up taking off. So, yeah, kind of fun. Let's go and let's try this with, like, a creeper or something. Come on, creeper. Okay, actually, let's try it with a zombie instead. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So you can push around the individual parts if you wind up dismembering them in that way. So anyways, let me go ahead and let me get myself an enchantment table here. Enchantment table, and then some bookcases. And let's do that. We're gonna have some fun here. So let's go ahead and let's do this here. Let's space them out properly so I can at least get, you know, the right enchantment. Yeah, this is like so impromptu. This is something I probably should have planned ahead of time, but you know what? Oh well. This is how we're doing it because it's fun this way. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if we can get a knockback effect. So power 2, nope. Power 2, nope. Power 2, nope. Okay, let's try level 7. Power 1, nope. Okay, bow. Let's give ourselves tons and tons of bows. Just tons and tons of bows. Because I want to see them explode epically and in a very epic fashion. So, power 4, flame. Nah. Let's see. Punch. Punch 1. I think that's probably what I'm looking for. But I think I want punch 2. Let's go with the punch 1. Because I think it's going to be awesome. Okay, so. Yeah, this one might even kill him in one shot. Okay. Die! Die! Nope. Okay, let's do something like this. Let's do a one shot with this. And then. Die! Yeah! Look at his bones flying all over the place. That's so awesome. You will never kill mobs the same way again with this mod. And one thing I really like about this mod and mods like this is that it is a mod that doesn't add anything into the game really. It just changes the way things work so that when you wind up uninstalling the mod during a new update, you don't have to worry about it breaking your map or anything like that. They just explode epically. I love it. I love it. Look at this. This is just way too fun in and of itself. Okay. What's up, skeleton? I don't like you. So you explode into a million pieces. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Before we go, I'm just going to do this thing one last time. one last time for the fun of it with many, 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 many more skeletons because this is just way too fun to do. Seriously, it really is way too fun to do. And that skeleton has a golden hat. Okay, now let's place some random bits of TNT all around. Okay, do a little of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. There we go. Okay, sweet deal. Die, skeletons! Ah! No launching bones. Okay, I think I screwed that one up. Let's try having all of the TNT be right below them. So let's do this. Okay, those skeletons are so dead. There we go. Yeah! Only one set of bones, but whatever. It works. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I hope you all enjoy messing around with this mod. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.